Here we're back. Bad ants.
It's like Animal Crossing.
No, it's easier catching bugs in Animal Crossing.
No, it is. A lot easier.
You say that, I've seen people fucking struggle.
No, I still argue that it's a lot easier. Get in the fucking net.
Hey, I didn't say it wasn't easy for me. I just said people clearly struggle with it.
Well, I mean, they don't have to deal with motion controls.
Yeah.
And it's been a while since I played Animal Crossing. I think I'm going to get back into it again.
The new one is so good.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I haven't been playing a lot of it.
It's a game you're supposed to play like 1 or 2 hours a day and just do it again.
Yeah, that's one thing I was like, I just want to keep playing. It's like, you know, and like Tom Nook's like, son, you're gonna wait your time.
That's how compound interest in the market works, kid. Tom Nook's trying to teach you about business and mortgages.
It's like, no, I wouldn't do it. It's like, no, just fucking wait.
You just gotta play the lottery.
Like, if we could just slightly gamify fucking all the things in life and, like, in our work and stuff just a little bit more, you know, without it being so, like stupid on paper, like, it would make things so much nicer, I feel. Like, the more you gamify things, the just easier it makes doing, like, your job and stuff.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. I can agree with that.
Sorry, when I see shrubbery, my first instinct is to
Become a lawnmower.
You deserve this cock.
Oh, I can't get it again.
In your mouth. Right now. See, it's not that Sonic games are bad, it's just not the like, okay.
And not a lot of
hear me
people
out. The reason a game is enjoyable is because the gameplay loop is fun to go through.
Yeah.
For most people, the gameplay like that you perform in Sonic games, I feel is not something that they enjoy in general.
Wait, what?
Not.
What?
I'm sorry, I was spacing.
Yeah. Okay. So like not a lot of people will enjoy going fast.
No. It's not the going fast. That's too abstract. What I'm talking about is like when you're moving the character, the challenges you have to do, right? Like jump over this platform, whatever. Like I can't explain it better because it could just equally sound like I'm describing Mario,
like memorizing level design, skillful reward.
Those are too generalized. Like there's no way to properly put words to it. But like, for example, people who enjoy playing RuneScape enjoy seeing the numbers go up and basically grinding, like the play style of grinding, right? Mm-hmm. Whereas in Sonic, it's just like, okay, you got to the end, but it's not even like that friendly to speedrunners, I feel, because it's like, at least when you speedrun a game, even though the game wasn't intended for like how fast can you complete it, it's still like, I don't know how to put words to it. Just the gameplay loop of Sonic games isn't appealing to the majority of people, I feel. Like, you have to, like, have it in the same way that some people just don't like a certain type of food. It's not like a problem with the game, per se. It's just, like, not everyone likes Mexican, not everyone likes Asian food, etc.
At the same time, though, I think it'd be best to just do what they were doing instead of doing what they're doing now. Is trying to appeal to people who don't like it.
Yes, that is their problem.
That is what ruins the fucking
That is
game
what
for
ruins
me.
any franchise.
That's why I hate Sonic Forces. It's like, and this is like the boost gameplay, which is supposed to be like that one thing that put Sonic back from the market. Because like Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations are said to be like really good games and have really good gameplay. Sonic Forces takes its Dunkaroonie on both of those games, and it pretty much is the definition of a boost to win game.
It's one of the most unpolished games, and also just like as cringe as the like create your own Sonic character thing was. I don't think
that's the only highlight of it.
That's the highlight of it. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Like
that's the only thing not good about it. Like they say like, oh, we want a story. We're bringing it back to a story that's serious. Like no. We didn't like the adventure because they were serious. We liked how they knew when to be serious and knew when to be lighthearted.
Yeah, like ever since Sonic Forces 2.
Sonic Forces 2.
We're not such shit.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Sonic Adventure 2. Goddamn battle. Yeah.
That Yes,
Like-
it was serious and it was goofy times, but you could at least say the
Like,
characters.
hear me out though. Hear me
yeah.
out though. All
Yeah.
of the Tails levels sucked though. I'm sorry if that's an unpopular opinion, but I fucking hated every single level that Tails had.
You're entitled to that.
Like,
Because I will admit,
and
it's not for
because here's the
everyone.
thing. As a kid, I didn't
Yeah.
like Knuckles levels either, but that's because I was a fucking dumb kid and couldn't
Yeah.
find the fucking gems with the goddamn radar even. Like,
Well, it still gave you hints.
yeah, it did, but even then, like, I swear to God, you would have to be very fucking precise about where you dug, and it
Yeah.
was frustrating.
But other than that, it was still fun.
Yeah. It's just the Tails mission
Wait.
sucked fat dick, I'm sorry. Like,
No,
I'm sure they
no.
could have been done better, but just, like, I don't know, it didn't...
Funny enough, the game, I think, was only supposed to have Sonic, Knuckles, and Eggman playable.
Yeah, and then they had to balance out Eggman with
Tails.
Tails or whatever. I watched a really good video on that.
Yeah. And, like, they went through the game files and they saw, like, Egg Walker or something.
Yeah, they, like, had to, like, come up with some sort of way to, like,
Yeah.
have the parallels.
Yeah. And here's the funny thing, like, going back to Adventure Formula would probably be a nice change of pace, and I don't want them to do that, because
And
I
also,
know they're not
everyone
good at
loves
it.
the Chow Garden, even though I personally never really fucked with the Chow Garden at all. I can see why so many people fucking loved it, especially a lot of the females that got to play that game. Like, I know there were a lot of, like, people, not just girls, that played just for the Chow Garden.
Yeah.
Especially since it had, like, didn't have, like, a compatibility for, like, some sort of mobile device or something as well, like,
Is there a bomb? Oh, there's a bomb in there.
The crystal is in that middle one.
Yeah.
I just saw the crystal peek through the rock.
Yeah, it looked like it was a bomb or a switch or something.
Yep. right
Yeah,
there,
it's right through there. But I'm not gonna be able to bomb wall
Yeah,
the
you
way
can't
over there.
run over there either.
Yeah, that is the issue.
Unless I can do it.
Do you do like a run roll?
No, I can't.
Oh my god.
You just had to get a good roll.
Oh, thank fuck!
That rejuvenates the land!
Alright,
Bring life back to this
I'm
barren
taking this
waste!
the safe way. From the hand of the thunder, for the land of the holy.
Our God is an awesome God!
The
Ah,
sand is now grass.
Hallelujah.
so it's no grassy.
That was the piranha plant.
But yeah, I know, like, Zelda, why aren't we talking about Zelda with Sonic, but, the adventure
And
games.
then when we play
Yeah.
Sonic, we'll talk about Zelda.
Yeah. But no, I would love to see in a Sonic Adventure 3, but at the same time, I don't want to, because
Yeah.
I know this is not the same Sonic scene that's going to be working on
Oh,
it.
dude, the story wrapped up well, too. Like,
Yeah. And even though people give Sonic the Hedgehog crap, I still thought the premise of it was fine, trying to, like, give more an explanation about Shadow from Sonic Adventure 2.
yeah.
And it had that, and I liked the Maria stage, but I don't like how you had
Oh
to
my
kill
god,
so many.
dude! I just had a weird like flashback to like 4th grade. I remember
Mhm.
I had this friend Gavin, and like
Yeah.
he was the one who like. So this was before I had like ready access to like. Well, I had a computer right at home, but like I hadn't
Yeah.
been able to dive into the internet world yet. So he vicariously told me about Sonic
Uh-huh.
and Red versus Blue, right?
Yeah.
Like he explained the entire plot of like the first few seasons of Red versus Blue to me as a
And-
kid in elementary school. And I remember when he was talking to me to tell me about what Sonic was, right?
Uh-huh.
And when he started talking about Shadow and explaining who Shadow is, he's like, oh yeah, he's a clone of Sonic, and he's like the evil guy. And then he had to have been reading like the fucking like fanfics
Yeah.
of like the stuff what are in like 4th grade even, and because he told me about how like what is it, the girl that Shadow's in love with
Maria?
or whatever. He
I
told
don't-
me about
I-
how he actually like fucked her or something.
No,
And then,
God,
like,
no!
Like, I was like so like what the fuck, this is a video game? Like I was so like this can't be real. Like. Are you still on this flower?
This is
No,
the
I
second
just joined him.
Okay.
This is the second one, sorry.
I looked away
one.
as
This
he
is
was
what
fighting
happens when you look at Aiden as you're talking.
Give me the one. There. You bitch! There we go, got it.
Slapped him for that.
I can get this. But no, the whole plot's like Shadow he was like created like via the Chaos Realms in Dark Doom. And
Right,
Maria
is
was,
he a clone of Sonic or no?
I don't, he's made in Sonic's image, I think.
Yeah.
More so Super Sonic, because in Sonic 3 Knuckles, near the end where you fight Knuckles, there's a
Yeah,
mural.
yeah, yeah.
and it looks like Super Sonic facing
Or
Eggman.
at the end of battle when like
Yeah.
him and Shadow both go full Super Saiyan.
And then like that mural was based for Shadow, and then the Perfect Chaos mural in Sonic Adventure is based off BioLizard. So
You have the stars.
I should. I know a lot about Sonic lore. But yeah, Shadow is like, and the reason he was able to begin is because like he had bad memory and he couldn't remember Mario's final words correctly.
Yeah, no,
and
he
had
has a dark past and like trauma.
And then Amy helps him remember it by like helping, and is just like Mario's just like, I want to give him a chance to be happy. And then he fulfilled that. And then he died in Sonic Adventure 2, and that's where they should have ended it.
Yep.
But nope, people were so lenient on like, we want Shadow back. Like,
We need our edgy boy.
the fans need him.
So did he get resurrected somehow canonically? Or?
Yeah, Sonic Heroes is the first game to bring back Shadow, and if you play Shadow Story, in the end, it shows a whole room filled with Shadow clones.
Oh my god.
And it's like,
that's still kind of cool though. Not
and Omega's like, it's up to you, or Omega's like, well, I'll leave it up to you to decide if it's the real Shadow or not to Rouge. Rouge is the one who discovers it.
Wait, none of them's the real Shadow because the real Shadow's already dead though. What the fuck does he mean by that?
Well, and even then, and also Shadow the Hedgehog is a weird thing because it has several stories to it.
Omega, I want you to count every sand particle in this desert.
Yeah. There is like literally an ending cutscene where Shadow kills Eggman.
Oh my.
Via
really?
karate chop, dude.
No way.
No, there is.
Then how is Eggman alive?
Because it's one of many stories you can unlock. And there's one like true story to it.
Okay.
It's the final boss where you fight a Super Shadow and you fight Dark Doom.
Okay.
Shadow the Hedgehog was weird.
I imagine.
Yeah. They tried to do something cool.
Yeah, didn't they start his game with him having a gun?
Yeah.
How
here,
fucking edgy can you be?
I'll even tell
I'm
you
sorry.
this. I'll even tell you this. When the Shadow the Hedgehog game got announced, and can be showed in a Gems collection thing, they showed every single Sonic game up until that point, and when it showed Sonic Adventure, it had gunshots being shot into the gameplay. And the next thing you see, Shadow with a fucking gun.
I know, and it's just like,
Hey, it's a hermit crab.
Yeah.
like it's like Sonic as a franchise isn't cringe, right?
No,
but
it took
but
risks.
it was definitely the first like franchise of like, because like obviously like, yeah, Mario was a thing and like Sonic
Mario
was a thing.
Yeah, Mario played it safe. Well, Sonic took
but
fucking
and
risks.
once you hit the 3D Sonics, like once you finally had that and you started to actually make lore for Sonic and stuff, that's when people who were like around our age group in elementary school and middle school, like, you know, became the first iterations of like what would become like the cringy fandoms that will always exist on the internet now, you know? Like it doesn't matter what franchise or show it is now, you're gonna have a cringy part of the fandom, right?
Yeah.
Like drawing like inflation porn of the characters on DeviantArt.
Okay,
and
let's
shit,
not
right?
talk about that.
But my point is, like, our generation started that shit, and that's not a
it's
proud
like,
badge to wear.
Yes. It's like, yeah, I'm just like, yes. My God
Like
created
it kind of started with Sonic.
Yeah.
Like I'm sorry.
Those damn millennials.
Yeah, like Sega created me as a fan of Sonic, and also those damn fucking idiots who make fucking inflation porn.
Hey, not kink shaming, but just.
But
I full on will kink shit.
listen,
that's just wrong.
like anatomically, how does that not kill you?
Yeah.
You have to like. If
To
you
be fair, though, there are people who are just like, I'm sure they could clarify, like they're turned on by the drawing, not the actual thought of it. You know,
it's
what
like
I mean?
I love
But
the
it
art
varies.
style. I like the art style. Damn, it got away! But I will say early Sonic stories, I can at least tell that they fucking tried, and like obviously now looking at it, like okay, it's a little ridiculous, but you still get fucking hyped about it.
Like, okay, would you think it would be a stretch to say that Sonic turned some people into furries?
Oh,
No,
yes.
no. I mean,
Yes.
there's gonna be those weird people who will think way too much about shit and then put their beliefs entirely based on that and say, oh, this is what created me. I'm not gonna deny that, but I'm not gonna say that it was entirely the reason.
Because here's the thing, like, yes, like, okay, this is gonna get into some weird discussion territory, and I'll try to keep it brief and not like sound stupid about it. But it's like, for example, right? No one like is turned gay, for example, right? Like, I don't think anyone is like turned into a furry or like turned into X thing, right? But at the same time, at least like no more than, but at least what the fuck?
It's Sonic!
Oh my god. You're like, half of the reason you are the way you are is because of what you were surrounded by and chose to surround yourself as you grew up, right?
Yes.
Like, you're not a furry solely because you played Sonic or anything like that. But
the like
but
surrounded
the fact
by
that you're
said
surrounded
things
by
could.
a cartoon animal character means you're ever so slightly more likely because you are being exposed to it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I only brought up, like, the being gay thing, because, like, obviously no one, like, becomes gay
That's
necessarily.
a dude.
But definitely things that happen in your life, it's not, you know, it's nurture and nature, right?
Yeah.
Like, for anything.
Dude, sorry to stop, but Free Rank, can you put a censor on this?
No.
Please?
No.
Whack-a-penis.
Whack-a-pino, whack-a-pino, whack-a-pino.
I am gassy today, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you only had fries today!
Also, like, here's the thing, like,
Yeah.
I understand, like, why people get embarrassed about, like, farting and stuff like that, but, like, after, like, by around mid-high school, I realized, you know what? Everybody fucking poops. Everybody fucking pees and eats bull sperm. And, like, you know, we all, like,
I mean, I don't eat it, I drink it.
we release gross fucking, or air quotes, gross things from our body. Right?
Yeah.
Like,
People want to
it's not.
fucking eat it.
It's not though. It's just an arbitrary concept, like saying "bless you" after someone sneezes. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, I don't know.
Well, I still say bless you like my grandma sneezes, and I'm like, oh, bless you. It's more like, it's like a nice thing.
No, yeah, I would always say like "bless you" or anything type of something. I'm just saying though,
It
like,
depends on
What do you
the
fucking say to
culture.
someone ripping ass? Like, damn, son.
You say excuse you.
yeah, like there are times where saying "excuse you" is definitely meant for being polite to like a guest or company.
Yeah.
But like if you're around your friends, they shouldn't fucking give a shit.
Oh, no.
Like,
Well, also, like, depending on the culture, some cultures it's acceptable to, like, say bless you after someone sneezes. Like, Japanese culture, they don't.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because they realize that, oh, bodily functions are...
No, it's because it's rude to draw attention to it. You're supposed to ignore sneezes.
Yeah. Japanese culture is very much about like, I don't know what the word to describe it would be, but like, for example, if you were to like say like strike up a conversation with someone at like the store, or just like a
So,
random
hey,
stranger,
what's up?
like, yeah, no, they don't do that because it's very like invasive of like your private time. Like, you should have a fucking reason to talk to this person type of thing. Like, they're very much based on the whole
Guys, we're about to bring to life some internment camps.
honor and respect's part of it.
And I don't really like that.
You drown in the quicksand.
But yeah, fuck, we went from inflation to Sonic to fucking
Alright, I'm out.
What?
Y'all can talk about your Sonic furry point, I'm out.
Alright, but to the point back in your perspective, I don't know, like, you and Brandon don't play a lot of Sonic. I know that, and like...
No, okay, so my thing is, because, like, it's like the weird Sonic OCs that you would see back in the day where they basically just sketched, like,
Oh my-
traced
yeah,
Sonic, and then made it, like, pink
edgy,
and,
yeah.
pink and tie-dye colors with all this extra bullshit that's, like, yes, I understand it's a kid making it, but even as a kid, I feel like I understood a little bit
It's
of,
a
like, what good character design is.
Dude, I literally,
you know what I mean?
made a joke, Ozzy goes,
Like, it's
"Eddie
the lack of self-awareness.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's like, I'm being the cringe, like, there's my hashtag OC don't steal. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? It's like, How are you not self-aware?
Here's Edgy the here's fucking Edgy the Hedgy. He's all purple.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I don't. It's called Cold Steel. I remember.
Cold Steel.
Cold
You're right.
Steel. Future Brand,
Bro.
pull up a picture of Cold Steel for
Oh my
reference.
fucking god, dude! Cold Steel's such a fucking
Oh my fucking
G,
god!
bro.
I
Like,
remember
oh,
looking up my name.
Dude, there was a make your own like Sonic character.
I know.
Like,
it was early
thing.
like Flash games.
Yeah, yeah, and I
I wanted
same
to-
friend Gavin that told me about
Yeah,
Sonic
yeah,
and like shit.
Before
He had us make our own.
Before Flash went to bed,
Oh,
I
no.
wanted to make one last one
Fuck
for
you!
old time's sake.
You might still be able to find like all the popular Flash games have been saved and transferred, but the majority of like a lot are just lost in time now,
Yeah.
unfortunately. I really wish I had like
I suggested to
remembered.
Brandon if we could play some Flash games before it goes to shit.
I forgot before it went down. Like,
Yeah,
I
it went
meant to,
down.
I meant to.
It went down January 12th.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed. No, it went down before then. It went down in like December.
It went down completely January 12th. There were still some Flash games up and about during that time because I played Super Mario Crossover, my favorite Flash game, where you can literally play Mario Bros. 1 as a whole Mega Man playstyle or Zelda playstyle. Even like Samus, fucking Contra, Simon Belmont. That is like my most favorite one.
No!
Made by Exploding Rabbit, who unfortunately
Died.
no one really has heard back from, so I think he kind of forgot about it.
No, he died in an explosion. Hence the name.
Yeah, Exploding Rabbit. I just got it.
You are slow.
Shut the fuck up, Brandon. You are so fucking slow.
Great comeback.
You're fucking slower than the fucking slugs in in your fucking. Dude, God, I'm on my A game today. Fuck yeah, man.
That's your
Okay.
name, I'm sorry.
Your A game's any better. What'd you get?
The same thing.
Oh, what's that?
I was in chocolate milk.
Oh, you got a Chucky milk?
Yes, because it's not extra.
Here's your chalky milk king. You earned it.
Get your Chucky milk, Shadow.
Oh.
I wanted strawberry.
Oh, he would. No, he totally would drink strawberry. That's totally his fucking.
Yeah.
Like I could see that.
I'm sorry, but strawberry is a good flavor.
It
No,
is.
it is. But it's like you got to be a certain type of person to drink it. Like,
So what are you saying about me?
It's the tertiary option. Like it's like either vanilla milk, chocolate milk. You know.
Vanilla milk's really good though.
It is.
Though strawberry's my favorite though.
Let's see, where do it go? I've been so off track of playing with I was gonna say something.
Something about inflation porn.
No, not that.
No, I walked out.
Something about the quality of Sonic games nowadays don't seem as good as they were
They
back
lack.
in 2008. No, I'm serious.
No.
There was a time when every single Sonic game started with a CGI intro.
You and like how you feel about the Sonic games, the same with me and Paper Mario.
Yeah.
Like they haven't fucking done a good Paper
Yeah.
Mario since Super Paper Mario.
I've been waiting 10 years for another goddamn good 3D
What do you mean?
game.
1,000-Year Door.
Thousand Year Door came before Super.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh.
So Super was the one for the Wii.
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
I fucking
The one-
remember
the
that,
one-
dude.
the
dude,
one where you rotated into the
dude,
third dimension.
Oh my god, man! You just reminded me of the fucking
I
advertisements
thought it
on
was
TV.
1,000-Year Door, then Sticker Star.
Yeah.
No, Sticker Star came after Super.
I didn't
Super
know
Super
came
is
out
really
then.
good storyline. Like Luigi becomes like a villain at one point.
Yeah, he
I
does.
have to play that.
Mr.
I've
L.
It's really good actually.
I've
There's
never
a
heard of Super.
there's a gecko nerd who kidnaps Princess Peach because he's an incel and like, thinks he can.
Oh
get
my
with him.
god,
Yeah.
dude! I fucking remember the advertisements are so.
I was
fucking
upset
cool.
that they took away the battle system from Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door. Like it's not a stage anymore in turn-based. It's kind of a bit more like
Yeah.
you just kind of fight. But it's still a really good game.
I need to go past.
I will say
Yeah,
though,
I never heard of Super.
yeah, it was really fucking good. It undersold, but it was a really good game. Like
I thought it was 1,000-Year Door, then
Sticker Star-
and so I was like,
The-
it was like this long, and it came on that. Like, I didn't
See,
know
the problem with
Wii
Sticker
part.
Star was that everyone was like mainly upset that the battle system was gone from Super, basically, even though Super
Yeah.
was still a great game in every
Hey,
other
what's
regard.
your Tiger? What's your opinion on Color Splash? Because
Okay, no, I'll get to those. I'm about to
Okay.
go on a fucking Paper Mario.
Go
rant.
ahead.
I apologize, viewers, but he just got a rant about Sonic. This is my fucking.
I still have more to rant, but I'm gonna
Like-
let you tag in.
So the thing with Sticker Star is it wasn't just that it abandoned a lot of the features and gameplay mechanics that was great about Thousand Year Door. it was the second one in the row to kind of disappoint. Because even though, and I still stand by that, Super Paper Mario was a really good game, I the whole time I just wished I could have had the same battle mechanics, the whole turn-based part of it. Because that's what I fucking loved so much about Thousand Year Door. It wasn't just the good story or whatever. Because honestly, the story in Super Paper Mario is the best story out of any of them. Like, even more so than Thousand Year Door. Yeah. Like, it's just a good story. But the problem is the gameplay mechanics. And then when you hit Sticker Star, they kind of ixed pretty much everything that was left that was arguably good from the series in terms of mechanics. Yeah. And then with Color Splash, it was basically just the same as Sticker Star. They just took out the stickers and put in the paint mechanics. They just kept trying this new little gimmick every time. And then they hit with the Origami King, and I was so excited for them to have a new battle system that was at least reminiscent of like the old thing, because that's what it looked like it was going to have, right? But no, you literally, Scott Falco streamed him playing the game when it came out, and he intentionally went out of his way to fail a boss fight. Like, did everything possible to not attack and fail. And it still let him win!
Which game was this again?
Origami King.
The latest one?
The newest one.
The latest one.
The newest one.
What the fuck?
It's even worse than
oh
Sticker Star and Color Splash.
I'm about to go off. Sonic Forces literally has a boss fight with near the end of Infinite, and it has this double boost section, which is, and this is every double boost section. You don't have to do jack shit.
Yeah.
It'll still let you do it. Jesus, Martin.
No, like he seriously didn't do anything, and it like had the enemy actually just miss. Like it's so handholdy. Like I was talking and bitching in like a previous episode about how handholdy a lot of Nintendo games are getting in like baby coddling.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Origami King is the biggest fucking insult out of all the games they've done. That's just so child handholdy, and it's not even like they're making it easier for the children. They're just like being like, here, let's just repeat, like fucking Navi, let's repeat all these fucking tips over and over, and let's just like, don't get me wrong, a lot of people still had fun with the game, and it's cutesy, and there's fun merits to it, but from like it's just not a rewarding game experience. Like, obviously a lot of the kids that are going to be playing it probably won't think that deeply into it.
No,
but I feel bad for the fucking, like, a handful of kids that do care about having a fun time in the game. Like, cause...
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be, like, game elitist either, but, like
I'm
definitely going to have a very specially curated volume or, like, set of games that I'm going to run my kids through. And be like, here's some of the best ones that I got to play through. And
have some fucking fun.
And make sure that they're not just nostalgia goggles either. I'm going to give them ones that are, like, rewarding to play. You know?
But, yeah.
And let them choose, of course, as well. I'm just going to be like, hey, I can verify to you that some of these are pretty great, and I can help you if you get stuck.
And if you don't like it, you don't like it. I'm not gonna fucking stop you.
Exactly. Like, I'm gonna let them play with my Legos, I'm gonna give them all my toys and shit, but it's like, at the end of the day, like, I just want them to maybe
I want to try
get
and have
some of the same value out of it that I
want them to take a look at it and see what they take from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just it's really just it's the same with the Pokemon games now too. Like especially
they're a prime example.
It's the same problem. It's becoming baby coddling.
Tiger, I sent you on Discord a Radical Soda video.
Yeah, I watched that.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
it was fucking good, man.
That encapsulates every single thing of why I'm not gonna buy Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm also gonna probably buy it second hand.
Let alone the excuse for not doing the whole Pokedex is just asinine in itself.
And then near the end, it fucks over.
And then the rival, the fucking rival, like. I just want a Gary Oakback that'll say, fuck you, bitch, and fuck my mom. Like, why can't we have an actual rival? Why can't Gary
fuck my mom again?
In Sword and Shield, you are Gary.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it.
Why can't I play as Hall? What the fuck?
Whatever his name is.
I will say though,
I mean, he still uses Hall animations.
The waifus have done nothing but get better. That's the one positive.
That's the only thing.
That's the one fucking highlight to all the every new generation Pokemon games is just better and better waifus.
Better and better jack-off material.
Better Rule 34 every iteration.
Where's a straw, bro?
Like, I'm not saying Marnie or anything because I guess she's technically underage.
Yeah.
But that's not the discussion about I have here about fictional characters. But like like what's her face, the secretary.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's also the water gym leader.
Yes, Nessa.
I
oh my
love
dude,
Nessa.
You
So
don't understand. Hoop earrings, man.
Nessa is so cute.
Woo!
Awooga!
They always got good.
Boing.
They always have good husbandos too, especially in Sword and Shield. There's a lot of good guy characters too, but fuck Nessa and like, the red hair professor. I'm sorry, she's a little overhyped. Like she's cute,
Yeah.
but like she's not the best
No, she's
waifu.
not.
She is not best girl.
She ain't no black and white professor.
Either Secretary Olga lady or whatever, or Olivia or whatever her name was, or Nessa. They're like neck and neck for me.
Yeah.
But Nessa is technically the
I
best.
like the black and white professor. That's the one I grew up with.
I believe that's Juniper.
Juniper, yeah. I fucking love Juniper. Look her fucking design. So
Okay.
fucking cool.
Who is your favorite from the show of Pokemon? Excluding Misty, who is your favorite girl?
May.
Brock.
Yes! Brock, best girl! Hands down!
May. The ones I can remember is like May, Dawn, the one from Black and White. What's her
The
name?
purple hair.
Iris.
Purple
Yeah,
hair.
Iris.
And then the blonde girl.
I
Wait,
didn't like
what,
Iris.
what's
The blonde
one
girl
with
that
the-
actually kisses
What's
Ash?
the one with green hair? The dude with green hair.
Oh, this chef asshole.
I
Oh
like
my
the
God.
fucking chef,
I didn't
dude.
like
Dude, no, okay, hear me out.
No, you don't like
Hear me-
chef?
No, okay, it's not that they took away Brock.
Oh, that is for me.
Well, yes,
okay,
that is part of it. That is
I
part
don't
of it.
look at it
That's
as
my
it's
main-
That
not-
you have
it's
to keep Brock. You can't get rid of
He
Brock.
was in there
but
for
it wasn't
all
just the fact that he
four
replaced
regions.
Brock.
Oh.
It wasn't just
I-
that he replaced Brock. It was the constant food puns. Like
Oh,
I
I don't-
just
I don't-
couldn't stand it.
I don't remember the
No,
food
no.
puns
Mine
much.
was.
Every time he opened his mouth was for a fucking food pun that somehow ties into the Pokemon. I just
Oh my
couldn't
God.
stand it.
No. For me, it was for the fact that Brock was with Ash from every region in Japan, and then when you leave Japan, Brock's gone. And
Like, I understand that excuse of, oh, he needs to go take care of his family or whatever, which is
But
reasonable.
why wouldn't he have done that from the start?
Exactly! Like, the whole fucking arc
Jesus
when he
Christ.
left was getting his dad to come home to take care of the family.
I was just gonna say, I just like the design of the dude, and the fact that he has green hair. However, I do not remember the food puns as much, but I think you're right on that.
Dude, it was so insufferable.
Yeah.
I couldn't fucking watch the show. That's why I stopped watching Pokemon, was because of him.
I think that's because I was also a kid at that time. And I wasn't.
Well,
Really
yeah,
getting
you are
into it.
younger than me. I finally hit that point because that's why Adventure Time was so nice to me.
Yeah.
Because it had that underlying adult tones to
Yeah.
it.
I
or
like.
at least like
Yeah.
teenager tones. Like
To me,
like when
Adventure Time. Yeah.
when Finn broke up with Princess Bubblegum or whatever, or she shot him down finally or whatever, and then
Yeah.
Fire Princess came around, I was like, that happened right when I had like my first real like major breakup in like freshman year of high school, I think.
Yeah.
Like, Adventure Time was such a good show. Like, it really hit on a lot of like feelings and just like. It was at that era when Cartoon Network shows stopped being purely episodic too and having some progression of story
Yeah.
too while still remaining episodic.
Yeah.
Like that like regular show did or like all the
Dude,
shows. Like, cause that's what makes a good
regular
show.
was like an adult show for kids. I remember I watched the season premiere.
It was so good for like high school age people because it was like
Yeah.
if you had a job in high school, you fucking vibed with Mordecai and Rigby because like they were like living groundskeepers, you know.
Yeah.
Like, and that's why I'm glad that the creator went and made his own like more for adult show. Like, what was the name of it?
Close something.
Yeah. Like that. I have yet to watch it, but I really want.
I saw the first episode and I'm like, hell yeah.
Like just a slightly more grown up regular show.
Yeah,
It's
it
perfect.
has a lot more adult vibes in nudity.
Like like you remember the episode Mississippi Queen? When
Queen.
No, I mean, like that whole fucking, that's clearly a rock and roll
Yeah.
drug and acid trip episode.
Yeah.
Like they just disguised it as chili.
Yeah,
Like-
I also liked it was just Benson, Mordecai. I liked Benson.
Oh, dude. You can look this up on YouTube. The animator,
Yeah.
the guy who came up with regular show, created originally a like animatic that he uploaded to
It's
YouTube.
2 a.m.
Yeah.
I watched
What
it.
it's basically Benson and Mordecai working at a gas station doing acid tabs. And then they're having like the whole episode is like their fucking trippy experience, and that's why Benson's a gumball machine because he like hallucinated Benson as a gumball machine.
Yeah.
Like it's so fucking good and funny.
Also, I don't know what to do.
Well, we'll figure it out next time.
Next time on Nostalgia Reviewers.
Next time we're gonna talk about more shit that's we're passionate about. Because
Yeah,
that's what I fucking love doing,
such
bitches.
fucking boomers.
I like being passionate. Fucking clip the mic with that shit.